Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
How long was that millennial pause? Hi, I am high.
Yeah,
You are Neal and I am high.
I'm not.
Hey guys, this is Hi, how are you? I'm Jen.
I'm Neal.
We're in a relationship and we talk about reality television. I'm Canadian,
I'm American.
but we don't hold it against him. That's important because I say sorry a lot.
Sorry.
Neal thinks we don't need to talk about our life. I think you really care about our lives. Because I know I care about yours.
Sorry.
And like the world and stuff. Get on track, man. Okay, I can concentrate now. I just finished my game of timed solitaire. Let's see if I come in first. Oh, we'll watch the cards fall first. Guys, I'm addicted. Oh yeah, first place, but no one else has played against me yet. I'm addicted to solitaire, where you have to like pay money to play. But I've only ever paid $5, and I'm really embarrassed because I lost it. So I was angry, and I deleted that app and downloaded a different one. Where I didn't have to pay anything up front. Like, I could get enough bonus cash to pay for real cash.
And what are we watching?
We're watching The Real Housewives of Rhode Island.
The newest entrant into the Real Housewives world.
So before being with me, Neal knew nothing about Housewives. Like, you basically didn't even know who Teresa was. And, like, she flipped a table and went to jail.
I basically didn't know reality TV.
Period?
I wasn't into, like...
You'd never watched Survivor. Your family watched The Challenge, and you watched, like, old school Challenge.
Yeah, I watched the first 2 seasons of Survivor, and that was it. And then, yeah.
Which, like, the whole world watched if you were alive, so you can't even really count that.
Right, the old Challenge, and that was about... I did never watch Big Brother, Amazing Race, any, like, Vanderpump, anything.
So how do you feel? I've never asked you this. How do you feel that kind of, like, consumes your life now?
I like it, obviously, because we talk about it.
I think you'd talk about anything, though, wouldn't you?
Probably.
Not that you're a big, like, yapper in real life. I mean, you are to me. But, like, you can be quiet. You have your quiet moments.
I talk to the cats.
Do you out loud even when you're home alone?
Yeah.
I do, too.
We have full-on conversations.
I'm never home alone. Oh, yeah, I was today. You went grocery shopping.
Yeah.
Okay, we need to pause for a minute. Okay, guys, I really need to we're back, by the way. There was no break for you. Unless we, like, put a commercial there and are like, hey, subscribe to us. We really need you guys. I took a new gummy tonight, and I ordered it over the internet. Am I allowed to say that?
I don't know. Probably.
They gave me extras, but they gave me stuff I'm never gonna use.
Right.
Like, if your girl orders candy, you can't send along a daisy, assuming that she also likes daisies just because she likes gummy bears.
We're getting in the weeds now, so let's get back to Rhode Island.
Did you say that because of golf? Because in the weeds is very funny, because that's what they sent me. Yes. Like the full-on flower.
Yes.
I don't know what to do with that. Proudly don't know what to do with that. I've also never been drunk, fun fact. Okay. Winnie is so annoyed with me right now. Sometimes we talk about our cats. We're mad at our eldest cat because we moved the litter box for, like, you know, just cleaning the house, changing things up a little bit. We were trying to make it more accessible to her in the first place. Move it back because we don't think it's working, and she pees all over our reusable bags. Number one reason we should just bring plastic bags back. That's not what's going to kill the universe.
No. Billionaire yachts and China.
And airplanes and factories. Please give me my Walmart bags back so that I don't have to worry about Luna peeing on our reusable grocery bags. Remember when Donald Trump thought he invented the word grocery?
Yes.
That's how out of touch he is with the everyday people.
Rhode Island.
They thought he was one of them. This is relevant. Okay, Rhode Island. Ooh. Immediate thoughts? It's a new series, by the way. We've never gone to Rhode Island on Real Housewives
Immediate
before.
thoughts is, dang, are their accents thick.
Some of them.
Some of them, yes.
My initial thoughts is that it works.
It does work, yes. I think good mix of old and younger.
And old money and new money. And, like, married money and, don't have that much money.
They're all married, right? Well, no, they're all in relationships at least.
Yeah, so they really are at least trying to start with all housewives. Good for them. Hey, another point.
Yep.
For the franchise.
Yep.
I feel like we almost need to watch the after show with them. I cannot believe... Okay. So we have two familiar faces, though. Did they feel like they needed to do this? I think yes.
Of course.
So we have Dolores from the Real Housewives of New Jersey, right?
Right.
Or is she from New York? No, she's from Jersey, because we don't watch it. We don't watch either of those. But obviously, I guess she's moved to Rhode Island, ... Then a woman who looks exactly like her. To the point
so.
Where in the first episode they have a party and like she throws this lavish party and there's a caricature artist. And when he draws them, he basically draws twins.
Right.
So I'm glad someone else acknowledged it. And it's like, what, you're not sisters? They're not even related. But here's how they're related. They go to the same doctor. He gave them the same face. Shouldn't that be illegal? I want my own face. Or is it just a coincidence? Are they just doppelgangers?
I think it's probably just that.
No, it's a mixture of both. If you've got the same, like, lips and the same forehead. Oh, Winnie, do you... A crow? Oh, we gotta put it up. You gotta pause again, I'm sorry, because that noise is really loud. This is very funny, because in this instance, I got distracted by the crows. It's a good thing we're not doing an ASMR podcast right now. You'd legitimately be able to hear the crows in the background.
They're so loud.
So me, Franklin, and Winnie all had to go to the back patio door and look at the crow on the electrical wire. Are we silly, guys? Oh, Frank's like, you said my name. I might be missing something down here. He has the biggest case of FOMO I've ever seen in my life, in person yes. Or creature.
Like, he could be asleep somewhere on a different floor, and you can go pay any single amount of attention to a different cat.
And he's like, hey, guys, what's going on?
And he will be there.
Hello, did you need me? Did you need me for something? I heard someone moving and I thought maybe you might be in need
Or
of
if you
me.
go to the bathroom, like he was
because you need help.
He was asleep over there yesterday.
There, good depiction. In our kitchen?
No, down in our den.
Okay.
So 2 stories. I was up a story in the kitchen, then turned to go up another story to go to the bathroom. He was still on the tower, and by the time I opened the bathroom door, he was ready to go in with me.
Cats just appear out of nowhere. That makes them so magic. We went to my parents' house the other day because we've been watching Traitors, the season of Traitors with Mama Kelsey. It's my mom's first season of the U.S. Traitors. We started with the Celebrity UK, one with Stephen Fry and Alan, hosted by Claudia. Claudia?
Yes.
You're the one who used to get her name wrong. Okay, Rhode Island. Where was I? I don't know.
I don't remember.
I see the role they're trying to get Ashley, so she's a newcomer to Rhode Island, but she's not a newcomer to reality television because she was a contestant on The Bachelor, and then she went on Bachelor in Paradise. If you don't know, and I had to fill Neal in on all of this, which is the best part, I think. Her name is Ashley I. I don't think there's any other Ashley in the show, but they still call her Ashley I, because on her first season, there was another Ashley, so she had to be Ashley I, which I think helped contribute to Rob's success on The Traitors, was that they murdered Rob C so early. Yeah. So Rob R got to just be Rob, Alabama Rob. I am way all over the place.
Yes, you are.
We played Heave Ho yesterday. I saw a comedian, I think. Oh man, I don't remember his name, but he's been popping up on my social media all the time now. Like, when we sit down and, like, watch comedy stuff, he comes up. Oh, I don't remember the point. Oh, he said something about playing heave-ho with his kids. And so I was like, that looks like it's made by the same people who made... I have my own name for it. What's the actual name of it?
Chicken Horse?
Isn't that what I call it?
Oh, maybe.
Ultimate Chicken Horse? I think I call it, like, Chicken Run, which I think was, like, a CGI movie from the very early 2000s.
Yeah.
Ultimate Chicken Horse?
I
Horse? Anyway, you play as little cartoon characters and you set up, like, booby traps and you have to get from point A to point B. And it's, like, cooperative, but it's not cooperative. Like, you can bounce off of each other and drive each other crazy. It's amazing. Neal's only fault in life is that he gets salty when he fails at that game. And he ruins it for everybody. So he will make the course, like, unbeatable. Like, if I can't do this, none of you can do this. That's not fair.
Well, they shouldn't have made that able to be done. It's their own fault.
Ruining it for everybody when there are, like, 4 people playing is crazy. And that you stand behind it is probably my favorite thing about you, but it's your only flaw.
Yeah, so Heave Ho is a fun game, but we're talking about Rhode Island.
Why do you hate me?
I was just trying to get... out of 12 minutes, we spent maybe a minute and a half on Rhode Island.
Love me for me. Okay. So Ashley I wore Jared down. It was love at first sight. She saw this man and she knew she wanted him. He friend-zoned her, like, for literal years. But she just genuinely and truly, like, showed him, hey, you know what? No, you do want me. And now they're married and have kids. So she's taking the perspective of the outsider. He's the one from Rhode Island. So they moved back to his home state after they got married. They've been there for 4.5 years. But she's taking the perspective of, oh, it's really hard to infiltrate this clique. Like, if you're from Rhode Island, you're really freaking proud to be from Rhode Island. Like, as a Canadian, I didn't really know that. I mean, I know when states kind of feel that more than others. Like, obviously, Texans are proud to be Texans. But I didn't know that, like, you really made a big deal about being from Rhode Island.
Oh, it's the smallest state, so, like... You can only have so many powerful families that have come from it. So, of course...
So the old money is, like, old money.
Yeah.
Then we have Miss Rhode Island. So then she's easy to identify. She's dating a dude that's, like, 20-something years older than her. Yes?
But he lives half the time in Miami.
With another girlfriend. And she just has to accept that... Well, she lives alone half the year, basically, in his, they make it very clear it's not there, in his 16,000 square foot home with 4 kitchens and 79 televisions or something.
Because you need that many.
How do you even get enough rooms?
It's probably 2 TVs per room.
The bathrooms have to have televisions.
Yeah.
For pourquoi? I can't even... I would just like to tour it. Can we, like, go somewhere? I've been thinking about this, okay, guys? Would you watch a YouTube channel where the person looked through houses on real estate? Would you be allowed to do that? Or is that, like, an invasion of privacy? If it's, like, a 10 minute... I watch people do that sometimes.
Yeah, don't we watch...
Like, on Zillow.
Yeah.
I might do that while I talk about reality television from that state.
If anything, they should pay you because you're giving them free advertising.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Listen, you're the most supportive person I've ever met. Literally every trait about you is good except that you get salty at chicken.
I didn't get salty at Heave Ho, though.
You what?
I liked Heave Ho because I could figure out the best way to finish the maps.
You were good at it,
yes.
So you were in a good mood. Now, I will say I ruined it for you several times and you never got angry. Oh, man. Oh, no. Uh-oh. I think I'm falling in love with you.
Oh, no.
Shoot. That has nothing to do with this. Okay, Rhode Island, Rhode Island, Rhode Island. Then we have a girl who was like a news anchor on the #1 channel in
And
Rhode Island.
she sure talks like it.
So she's going to have the most excellent gossip. She's going to be connected to everybody. She now does like a lifestyle show where she like visits cool places around Rhode Island. So like she knows everybody. So what a good person to get on this show. Now, does she have a lot of money? What, she married like, is that the one who's married to the podiatrist?
I don't know.
She lives like a comfortable life, we'll say. But they still are going to look down upon her too. Like she and Ashley, I think, have already said they get along because they like love boy bands.
Right.
That's a very millennial thing. Is that why Amanda doesn't work on Beverly Hills? Because she's a millennial and the other girls are just too old to get her?
And because she's just like weird.
You can tell that she was influenced by a cult.
Yes.
Yes. She must have grown up very sheltered. Well, I think she did, right? That was the point. I mean, if you would run away with, like, a youth pastor leader. Anyway, how dare we talk about the cult? Who else is on Rhode Island?
I will tell you anything about the cult. You just have to ask me, could you tell us about the cult?
You want me to talk about the cult?
Yeah, I don't know if I can talk about the cult.
You want to go there right now? Well, yeah, we do. You said we could, and we want, yes. I mean, Erica sat her down very honestly and said, hey, we want to know about the cult. That was Erica being like, hey, one-on-one, tell me about the cult.
Yep.
Like, you get to do this now, and I'll be able to defend you then, because I'll know details about it. But Erica still really had to push, but she did come forward. I think she was most honest when she was talking to Erica. Okay, Rhode Island. So the one in the 16,000 square foot home sees her husband only half the year. Apparently, she also has a boyfriend.
Right.
Were we still in the middle of the episode?
Yeah.
I'm so excited we have more episode to watch. Oh, it's good already. I'm impressed. That's why we had to podcast. My overall impression is like 4.5 out of 5.
Yeah, it's already got drama.
I mean, like cheating husband drama. And we're going to talk about it.
Yeah.
And the new woman, the like beautiful, beautiful Middle Eastern, right?
Yeah. Rilla?
Woman? Yeah. Who already doesn't get along with someone, so there's established pre-drama, and they don't mind coming on talking about it, and she's like, yeah, my husband cheated on me last summer, but that's over now, and all the other girls are like, it's ongoing. Why will she admit that it happened, but only in the context that it's no longer happening? Because it is. Because now she's being played as a fool if it's current, you know? It can't be happening in front of my face, except for the other couple where it can be. And then there's another woman who's just, like, beautiful and looks like the one who's on TV and also one of the other ones. They all look very similar.
Yes, they do. Like, there isn't a blonde in sight.
Didn't the Dolores lookalike be like, people used to call me blonde, but sometimes I honestly don't understand what she says, so that might not have been what she said. I thought she got offended that people called her blonde.
The accents, man.
It's actually, and this is coming from someone who like lives around thick accents. And you hate how many syllables can you make the word here? I mean, my vowels are messed up a lot. What do you think so far? We haven't met Frank. That's weird.
Do we know how the man expired?
Oh my gosh, we've been rewatching Schitt's Creek, guys. I cried my heart out. Neal went up to cook supper and he's like, will I leave this on? And first he turned it off because lots of times I like to just sit here with the television off. I like to limit my own screen time, but yet I will doom scroll all day. Or play solitaire all day. What was my point? Oh, but you left Schitt's Creek on and it was like the finale when everyone is basically professing their love to each other and how much everyone means to everybody, and everyone's sad but happy. And Catherine, oh my gosh. Catherine O'Hara.
She's just the best.
Oh. I saw a video where she accepted an award as Moira.
That's amazing.
Like gave the speech as her, and I laughed so much that I then cried at that. 'Cause like, what a freaking talent, man. Do you remember what you said at the end of playing Heave Ho? I'm never playing that again.
Yeah.
Even though you won.
Yeah.
Why?
Because my anxiety was spiking so high.
I had to go like change my t-shirt because I was sweating.
You have to like think with your brain which trigger on the controller.
Yes, I thought I would get used to it. Like, okay, left is blue and red is... But half the time I couldn't tell which little character was you and which was me. Does that mean I need glasses? Or am I too old
and I
for
was
this?
green.
We did not look alike. I picked an opposite color of you so that I would not get me mixed up with
Right.
you. Is there a yellow? I think maybe I could see yellow
There's
better.
probably a yellow.
Okay, I'm going to be yellow next time, and it's going to change my whole game.
But
I'm going to
never
make my
playing
body
again.
bigger. Then what did you say this morning? You're like, yeah, I meant yesterday. And I'm like, oh, yeah. Spoken like someone who is, like, living in his win now.
Are we finishing this episode or what?
What do you think we should do? Do you have anything else to say? I can't believe how forthcoming they're being with cheating scandals and stuff. I think they're going for broke out of the gate, and I salute them for it. Yeah, let's take one more break. Let's go finish the episode, and then we'll come back and we'll clue up. We'll be right back, guys. Okay, we're back for our final thoughts. We love that there was just a cat with a wig. We love any cat reference, so we got a little case of the giggles right now. Joellen gave a really genuine apology.
Yeah.
I've learned more names along the way. Kelsey is the one with the halftime boyfriend, who I had to Google online because he didn't even want his face shown. So I'm like, would he really want his business out there if he doesn't even want his face shown? Do you think he's watching this, like, in disgust? Or do you think he doesn't care? Or do you think he doesn't watch?
This is, like, filmed 6-8 months ago, so...
True. So the potential irrelevancy of it makes
Right.
it easier. It must be hard to watch back, though. We're watching back Summer House. Okay, but Rhode Island. I think it's delicious. They just basically accused Liz of having an affair. She admitted to there being a family friend named Dino who she spends, like, most of the year with, but she's not having this, like, salacious affair. But she basically admitted it's a friendship that crosses a line.
Right. It was very weird.
Ladies are being very honest, and I even want to say maybe rough around the edges. Like, I think they can just get better and better from here. I think their trajectory is up for sure.
Yeah.
Do you?
Especially when we learn all their names.
I'm getting much better. Joellen, Ashley.
Rolla.
I think that Kelsey looks like Stephanie from Real Housewives of Miami.
They
But
all,
like a younger version.
on this show, they all look alike.
We are having a difficult time, yeah. There are a lot of, They're all beautiful. But that was a nice shot. Almost too fast. We're watching golf in the background. What are your final thoughts?
Yeah, I like it. I like the drama filled between, like, everybody. It's not just, like, Dorit and Kyle for the 18th season in a row.
The freshness. We were ready for freshness.
Yes.
We do like new, don't we?
Yes.
On that note, what else new should we watch? We love horror. What did we just watch? Five Nights at Freddy
2.
2. That was bad.
It put all... We missed a credit scene.
Are you serious?
Which we'll have to watch.
How
It
dumb
put
are we?
all of its eggs in the basket, in the trequel basket. So, like, if it doesn't get another movie, then The second
Sorry.
one was pretty inconsequential.
Correct, Amongo. We finally watched Pumpkinhead. That had a real bummer ending.
Did.
So I hope that has a...
R.L.
They must
Stein.
be setting up a sequel with that one. Is it raining?
This was last weekend. Or this past weekend.
Was it raining? Or is he just being sheltered from the
It must have rained.
heat?
Well, it was a cool Texas atmosphere for the Valero Open.
I want to go somewhere with no humidity. Is that too much to ask? It probably is, right?
I don't know. You'd have to find a place with no humidity. Like the desert?
No, that's a bit too serious. That's too
Arizona?
hot. No, hot. Somewhere that gets cold, but like moderately. Just all around moderate. Moderate and dry.
Okay.
A moderate dry climate. I'm gonna Google that.
You should.
Guys, once again, the question is, where should we live in North America? I'm ready to make a big move. Neal won't make a decision with me, so you guys make a decision with me. Where are we going? Close your eyes, get a dart, throw it on a map, tell me where I'm going.
Throwing a dart with your eyes closed is crazy.
I can't imagine doing that, actually. We could, like, try it on the Wii. Like, do a Mario Party game with our eyes closed. And that's how we could decide stuff. I'm an adult.
All right, we're going to go. Thank you for listening.
I'm so sorry.
Join us next time.